So today I went out and I treated myself to the new AirPod Pro 3s. Now, there's multiple reasons why I got these. The first reason is I've got the old, I've had AirPods since the beginning, but these ones here, I use these all the time. I use them multiple ways. I use them for phone calls. I use them to listen to podcasts and music. I use them when I'm in the office, and I use them when I'm on the farm, and I use them when I'm outdoors or building. And the other reason I use these is when I sleep. And I can't sleep in silence. I either have to have a fan going or some white noise. I have a Google Home at the side of my bed, and I listen to either rain or thunderstorms to go to sleep. And sometimes to help me go to sleep, I listen to things such as some radio plays. My three favourite ones are any classic BBC comedies, anything Ricky Gervais. Oh, and my favourite one is like 1940s Sherlock Holmes episodes from old time radio. Just love those, and I use those to go to sleep. So how I do it is I usually pull out one AirPod and put it in and sleep with it. What usually happens, if it's a good night, it stays in and it might go flat halfway through the night, and I wake up and I put one AirPod back into the case, pull the other one out and put it in and go back to sleep. On a bad night, I will lose them in the bed somewhere, and it will take me ages to try and find where they are. They're usually under the pillow. The great thing about Apple products is they make their packaging so beautiful and such a pleasure to open. You have some instructions. Tell you what, they make some beautiful products. Bringing this out of the case, everything's just designed so nicely. These are my old ones. These are the new ones. Now these are the different sized earbuds. I'm a little bit nervous about this because you've got to find the right earbud. It comes with the mediums installed. Inside the app on your iPhone, there's a test that you can do to make sure it does the correct seal. They're a little bit bigger. They do stick out, but they do feel okay. So let's set them up. Put it next to our phone and open it. So this little screen comes up. Okay, fantastic. We'll go connect. Wow, it's connecting. One thing about this as well, the case on the Pros makes sounds, and I could hear that pair with my phone. But the great thing about it is if I lose my case or my earbuds in bed, on the lounge, anywhere, I can do two things. One, I can track them with my phone just like an AirTag, where I can't do that with my old version. And I can make the case and the earbuds make a sound to make it easier to find them. The Pros act as AirTag. So if I lose these or leave them in a car or leave them at work, if someone walks past within range with a iPhone, it will alert me where these are located. So the Pros are a lot harder to steal than the my old ones or the base ones, because you can track these. There was a story in the news where a guy had his car stolen, and they were able to track it because his son's AirPods were left in the console. So it says here, place both AirPods in your ears. AirPod Pros include newly designed ear tips. Gently adjust the angle and rotation of each AirPod to get the best comfort. Okay. Kind of feels weird. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Why is it amazing? Because in the next room here, I've got an air conditioner going, and as soon as I put it in, everything's gone dead silent here. Okay, so I'll go continue. How do AirPods Pro feel in your ears? AirPods Pro should feel both comfortable and secure. The new ear tips may feel slightly firm at first. Yeah, that's true. If adjusting AirPods in your ears doesn't help, you should try different ear tip sizes. Okay, so I think they feel okay. These are the medium ones that come with it. So I'll just put my AirPods Pro fit comfortably. All right. Press and hold on either AirPod to switch between noise cancellation and transparency. Oh, that's good. Okay. So transparency mode is I can hear everything that's going on around me. I can hear my own voice. But if I press it again, now I can't hear anything. It's like I'm completely deaf. This one here, it says personalized volume. Automatically adjust the volume of media in response to your environment. Turn on personalized volume. All right, I'll give that a go. But I do like my music loud. This one's the greatest thing. This is what I'm looking forward to as well. Conversation awareness. When you start speaking, AirPods Pro will lower media volume, reduce background noise, and enhance the voices in front of you. This is really interesting, and the reason is because there's been a recent image online of Gillian Anderson wearing these at a convention like Supernova or Comic Con. The AirPod Pros have conversational awareness. You're in a loud pub with lots of people talking and you're trying to talk over and like get close to the person and watch their mouth and try and decipher what they're talking about because there's so much noise going on. You get a pair of these. These have microphones that are directional and will point to the person and focus on their voice so you can hear what they're saying and dampen the background noise so you won't hear that roar of the conversation in cafes or clubs or pubs or convention centers or comic cons. It says control your AirPods. So move your head up and down or side to side to accept or decline calls and interact with notifications without speaking or using your hands. You can customize gestures in Bluetooth settings. Do you want to answer it? And you go like this and it answers it. Or do you want to respond to an SMS? And you would go this or like this. Track a workout with heart rate. When you start a workout with your fitness app or supported third-party workout apps, AirPod Pros can provide your heart rate and motion data. Great for people who are into sport or working out. Your Apple Watch can do the same thing. They're saying that it can do your heart rate in your ear, which is more accurate than your watch. Okay, so we've got a new screen here. It's called Loud Sound Reduction with AirPods Pro. To reduce your exposure to loud sounds, set your AirPod Pro's listening mode to noise cancellation, adaptive or transparency. Hearing test. Take a hearing test on your iPhone to check for hearing loss and hearing assistance. These are considered to be approved hearing aid devices. These are fantastic for people who may not be able to afford $5,000 for a hearing aid, but they may be able to afford $350 for some AirPods. If you have a mild or moderate hearing loss, AirPod Pros can provide hearing assistance that make voices, music, and the sounds around you easier to hear. AirPods will check the fit in each ear and measure background noise. Music will play during the check. This is not a hearing test. The fit is good and it's quiet enough to test your hearing. Don't remove or adjust your AirPods until you finish the hearing test. Okay, so it says the left ear is done, right ear is next. I've had to hold my breath most of it so I could hear the quiet pulsating sounds. Wow. So I finished the test. I've been holding my breath most of it. This is fantastic. Hearing test results. Left ear, 13 decibels, little to no loss. Right ear, 10 decibels, little to no loss. Your test indicates little to no hearing loss, which is kind of weird, and it's got a graph, and hopefully I'm recording this screen, so I'll put it over here. Hearing aid on AirPods Pro is not recommended. The current AirPods tuning is the right match for the test results. So I'm not deaf yet, so I don't need to use the hearing aid functionality in them just yet. So we can see that our AirPods are at 22%. Listening mode is at off, which is... Okay, so everything's off. I think it's just like essentially earplugs right now. Transparency is I can hear things going around me, but it's digital. So the microphone's picking it up and putting it into the speaker, and I can hear everything around. Adaptive. Not quite sure what that is. Noise cancellation. So that's complete silence until I start talking, and it goes back to transparency. I won't talk for a second, and I'll see if it goes back by itself. Okay, so this is another thing. This is called spatial audio. See and hear how it works. Okay. So spatial audio is not like normal stereo. Spatial audio felt like there was just different instruments all around me. So we're going to do personalized spatial audio. You can use your iPhone camera to personalize spatial audio for the shape of your ears. Take AirPods out of your ears to continue. Your iPhone needs an obscured view of your ears during scanning. Okay, continue. Position your iPhone in front of you so your face is in the camera. Move your head left and then to the right. Start capture. You have completed your personalized spatial audio setup. Test the acoustic seal of your ear tips. This test checks how well your ear tips seal inside your ear to give you the best acoustic performance. Place the AirPods in both ears, comfortable and secure, then press play to test fit. Okay, so it played some music and now it's saying good seal on both of them. So the medium one is pretty good for my ears. There's a few articles I read and I want to share them with you of the features of the AirPod Pros. So there's a story about a former New York Times restaurant critic, Pete Wells, who published a widely discussed article examining the shouty restaurant problem. He took AirPod Pros into some of the loudest clatter-filled Manhattan dining rooms to test conversation boost and ambient noise reduction. The result, that he found out that while the background thumping music didn't completely disappear, the AirPods dialed the ambient background chatter down from an exhausting 8 out of 10 to a manageable 3 out of 10. It allowed him to hear his dinner companion across the table clearly without having to lean in, watch lips, or shout over the room, tackling what acousticians call the Lombard effect, which is the cycle where a room gets progressively louder because everyone is trying to shout over each other. Another one was the $250 versus the $5,000 hearing aid revolution. The story is when health authorities, including the US FDA and the Australia's TGA, officially approved Apple's over-the-counter OTC clinical hearing aid software, it made major headlines across health and financial news. The real-world impact with audiologists, so I was correct all along, reported a massive surge in patients who had spent years dodging traditional hearing aids due to two main factors: Price, which is traditional prescription devices, often cost $3,000 to $6,000, and pride and stigma that was related to it. The verdict: clinical trials conducted by groups like the National Acoustics Laboratories showed that for mild to moderate hearing loss, the AirPods self-fitted audiogram provides speech and noise amplification comparable to dedicated OTC hearing devices, giving millions of people an approachable, low-cost entry point into hearing health. Oh, there is another thing that's pretty cool. These have live translation, so I can turn these on. And basically, if someone's speaking another language, such as Japanese, they will be able to speak. The microphones in these will be able to be picked up, and I will be able to read what they're talking about. Now, if they've got a pair of these in, I can talk back to them, and they will know what I'm saying. So this would be great for traveling. Following the launch of Apple's intelligence-powered live translation for AirPods, travel writers and tech reviewers began putting the feature to the test in international transit hubs, busy markets, and overseas hotels.
Let me introduce you. From today, Mukiko Morishita, who will join the ranks of Class B in the third year. Yes, please get along with everyone. It's about the cultural festival. But this year, as you all know, it's a commemorative day. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Sato-kun. I can't do anything original.
Hey, do you know where the toilets are?
Hey, I know where the toilet is.
So I'm going to put my case over here and pretend I can't find it. So what we'll do is we'll go to my Find app. I can see my AirPod Pros. And now I can play sound. It's quite high pitched, so I can hear it. And I can also turn on Find to find it, just like an AirTag. I think that's fantastic. That's a lifesaver for me. We forgot one last test. It's the middle of the night. I've lost my earbud. It's in bed somewhere. I can't find it. It says outside of case. That sounds good. And it's the right bud, which is fantastic. I can find it. Within reach. Okay, I can't find it. Do I press the audio? These AirPods may be in use. A loud sound will be played. Play it. That's great. So that was really fun. I'll see you later. Bye.